Gentlemen, I know that was a little bit clickbaity. Let me tell you why I had to do that. It was to get your attention. Watching this page because you might not be getting the women or any chicks that you set yourself up for. I'll tell you some of the things what I've learned, giving you guys these videos, giving you guys all the things that I've learned in my arsenal to give you guys the secret sauce and the gems for you guys to succeed and make sure that you know how to win in 2025 with these these new type females. So rule number one is the reasons why you're not winning and you're not getting the girls that you essentially want is because you have lacked skill sets, my friend. In this day and age of modern women now, modern women, you see, they care about a couple of different factors, okay? They care about status. They care about what your Instagram page looks like, okay? They care about who you are as a person. They care about what you're doing, who you're going with, all this sort of stuff. Now we're talking about the modern women, okay? With the new day and age of social media, the new day and age, if you go to my Instagram account right here, I'll definitely show you that I live a certain lifestyle, or at least I've created a personal brand where I show that I have a lot going on for myself. So rule number one, if you show that you have stuff going on for yourself, you're always going to get more ahead of the Wolfpack. Okay, that means whether it's going out, taking more pictures, guys, you must go and take better photos and pictures. I'm telling you, this is a secret sauce of how to get laid. Because people interact with you online and you're maybe on an online dating app, okay? You must not just take regular boring selfies. You must go ahead and go the extra step because most guys are not giving great photos out when they're on their online dating apps. You want to make sure you're using enhanced photos, photography, good quality photos that will get you that match first. After the match is what comes next. Not getting, we'll walk through a 3-step plan. We'll go from the online world to the texting to getting them on the first date, and then the final plan is getting them in the bedroom and doing your thing, whatever. But the first step is making sure that you're looking good, and that means it doesn't mean you have to be the best looking. Listen, guys, I've been around where I've been overweight and I still got girls and females, okay? What it all means is just your photos need to look good and crispy. You don't want to be that type of guy that takes a selfie like this. Okay, you want to be the guy that actually has quality photos. So if you guys want, my coaching on how to do exactly that, I'm here to give you the blueprint here on how to make your dating profile, your Instagram, really super clean and sexy to make sure you get more matches and a better, higher percentage chance of going on dates. Now, step 2. The texting part, the talking part, okay? I like to call this the part where you want to go ahead and make sure that you get the appointment as soon as possible. The longer you wait, the more your chances are of having, probably not meeting up with the chick. You're not probably going to meet up with her because there's thousands of other dudes out there that are chasing the same girl. To make sure that you have the right skill set. So number one, you're not getting laid because you're not being witty. Wittiness, funniness comes from knowing who you are as a person. Where you can play around with yourself, not care what other people think of you, then the more you're gonna win as a whole. The more you can laugh to yourself about who you are and where you're from, the more the girl's gonna feel more like, hey man, he really is confident in who he is, what he says he is. So laugh at yourself. Become playful with yourself. Okay? That's what I'd call a winning personality, because you need to show the highest form of love, and that's laughing at your goddamn self. So if we can do that, we have more emotions. We can create more within our arsenal toolkits. Okay, now we're on to the phase of taking the girl out. Well, when you finally meet the female that you're after, okay, you want to make sure, obviously, that you go in there with a positive attitude. Becoming a positive person, not letting things beat you up, not blaming. A girl can spot, a female especially can spot when you're weak. You never want to be weak around women. They can when you're not being yourself. They can spot when you're very low energy. So always bring your A game. Always talk with high intensity. Always talk with a loud mouth. Always be clear on your statements and be bold about who you are and where you're from. You can always be playful, always be smiling, okay? If, like I always tell my clients, is that, listen, when you go and meet someone, make sure you brush your goddamn teeth. If you don't brush your teeth, this is the secret sauce. You want to be smelling good. You want your breath to smell good. Make sure everything is prepared. It's not about what you wear. It's about your first impression. Okay? First impression is from the mouth, from what you say, right? You're on a date now. It's all about how you can talk very, very clear with a girl and make sure that she doesn't sense a sign of weakness. Once she senses that sign of weakness, and this can come through blame, a victim mindset, a factor of not being confident in yourself. Men want to be confident in what we're doing and what we're talking about. Okay, so always show that sign of conviction. Look through the eyes, look through the lens, look through the eye contact, boys, because you don't want to miss out on maybe your dream wife, your dream girl. And also, I'll make more videos on what type of girls you should be looking for in the modern world of 2020, because this new age of women are quite something else. So I want to make sure you guys know that it's the new era of modern dating now. I want to make sure you guys are on top of your joint. Make sure you're on top of it all. Make sure you're not getting played by the broad. You have everything in your arsenal to win and dominate. So it's just something different for me to give you guys right now, and I'm so happy to be sharing my secret sauce on exactly what I do to get laid and get paid, baby. So if you guys want any more information, if you guys need the coaching, the one-on-one where you feel like you're not enough, if you're not doing well in this certain category, in life and business, wherever you're at in your life, man, it's time to get with a coach. They call me Coach Joey for a reason, and I'm here to just serve and make sure you guys are better, because I once used to struggle myself, and it was and I had to go through constant years and years of self-development. So anything you guys want, hit me up, man. You know where I'm at. I can't wait to be posting more videos on the vlogging, my journey, my lifestyle, to show you guys exactly who I am, the battles, the strengths, the weaknesses, the struggles, the day in and day out of the grind, man. So those are my top 3 things on why you're getting played and you're not going out with more women of who you should be going out with. So peace and love, y'all.